Spending money like it's nothing. I don't have a budget. Please don't get offended when you see the kids stunting. Got my queens with me, but it ain't no Scarborough bluffing. See, I'm riding solo while dependent bitches cuffing. I got all I need, me, myself, and I just love it. I've been gone, riches stacking to the ceiling. I'm dick long. Could never change the side I've been on. In 100 years, I'ma still be with my day ones. When it's said and done, fuck where I'm going, it's all about where I came from. You don't know how much I'm working for this.
Hey, look what I found finally.
What?
Code Red?
Code Red energy drink.
Oh, it's pretty fire, actually. Is it sugar-free?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How in the
Alright, I'm gonna have to try to find that at the store.
It's really good. It tastes just like Code Red. Wow.
Sugar-free Code Red. That's crazy.
Okay. Doesn't even sound like it should be made. But
they used to make zero sugar Code Red back in the day, but
like back then it was ass. It wasn't even good.
Oh, already one question on TikTok: DK or Garrett Wilson or Scary Terry?
Oh.
DK's in a fucked up spot right now because his quarterback situation.
Scary Terry got the best corner for giving up yards, but also the best hands corner in the NFL in Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, Scary Terry playing Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs probably going to score on or intercept. I think I'm leaning towards Garrett Wilson on this one.
Me too.
I'm going to say Garrett Wilson.
Somebody does have Zach Wilson coming back. But
somebody told us to cash app them. Someone said Gibson or Mark Ingram.
Gibson hasn't given me any reason not to believe in him yet.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gibson over that, especially since Kamara's going to play today.
No, he's not. He's out.
No, he's out.
What?
He's out. It happened this morning.
When did that happen?
This morning.
About 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I just got the update.
Yeah, it was morning. Adam Schefter posts stuff on Twitter at like 4 in the damn morning.
Damn. Yeah, I'm still going to go Gibson over Ingram.
Yeah, I wouldn't play Ingram, honestly, with Andy Dalton also at quarterback. Michael Thomas out. It's going to be a weird game.
Dalvin Cook, Jamal Williams, or Khalil Herbert? Which two do I start knowing Cook was injured? You're going to start Khalil Herbert.
Yeah, you have to start
Khalil Herbert. You have to start him.
Oh, he's going to eat on that team, man.
Yeah. And honestly, I think
Dalvin or Jamal. I think you have to go Jamal.
Dalvin, you put Dalvin. You drafted him to play him, but Jamal's going to start over there with DeAndre out. I think I would play Jamal over Dalvin.
Oh yeah,
especially because we don't know if Dalvin's.
Yeah, I don't know if Dalvin's going to get. Yeah, Dalvin could get hurt again. Still play CMC even if he's limited.
Yeah, I'm playing CMC until he's not on the field.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Josh Jacobs or Jeff Wilson Jr. I think I'm leaning towards Jeff Wilson Jr.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill or Irv Smith. Well, Taysom Hill's probably going to be. I'll go Irv Smith on that one.
I'm going Taysom Hill.
Will Eckler bounce back? Yeah, he's playing my Texans today. He's going to eat. Davis Mills or Ryan Tannehill? Ouch.
Ouch.
Shit.
I think Tannehill's the safer play, but I think.
Well, the Colts' number one defensive player, Shaq, whatever he changed his name to now, is going to play.
I think Tannehill is the safer play, but I think Mills has more upside.
Mills will be going up against a non-Joey Bosa team because Joey Bosa's out for 10 weeks.
Irv Smith, I already said that one. Olave, Gabe Davis, or Cooks?
Wow.
I'm going Gabe Davis and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Gabe Davis too.
Time to drop Winston?
I mean, honestly, he's not like a quarterback you really have to hold on to.
Yeah. I'd go get Jacoby Brissett over Winston.
Yeah, I'd play Jacoby Brissett over Winston. Should I trade Drake London for Brandon Cooks?
Hell no.
No.
Keep Drake London. Robert Woods or DJ Moore? Ouch.
I'm telling you, DJ's going to have a good week.
I think I'm going to go DJ Moore over Robert Woods in this scenario. That link that Nick at Night just dropped is to our YouTube that we're live on right now. Y'all can come over and ask us questions on there too.
All right, you ready?
Let's get into this.
Yeah. We'll talk Vikings Saints since they start in 20 minutes for some reason.
Vikings Saints.
Dalvin Cook. I think you're playing him in most scenarios if you don't have two running backs that are starting elsewhere.
Yeah.
Are you guys starting Madison?
I tried to, but somebody picked him up. I would have had I picked him up.
Okay.
Brandon
With
Cooks.
Cook and injuries, I feel like he's gonna re-aggravate it at some point. It's just the name of the game. Keenan Allen, Chris Godwin. I think you play Madison if you have him, or at least stash him. I mean, if you have that option.
Yeah, I agree with both of those. Obviously, Justin Jefferson's a play. Adam Thielen's a play. Irv Smith Jr. is probably a float in most leagues. Is Kirk Cousins a play for quarterback against the Saints defense?
Sure. Oh, that defense is tough. And Justin Jefferson has been getting doubled and shadowed all season after week 1 when he blew up.
Yep.
And with the Cooks out, I don't know if I can trust him.
Interesting.
It's kind of a primetime game also. I think you said that on one of the lives, so we know how he plays on primetime.
Yeah, I got to find out what time it is over in Wembley. Because if it's past noon, I don't think Kirk Cousins does well.
Sorry, guys. Y'all told me Kamara's out, and I just got the update. I gotta do some switching here.
You're good.
You're good. I did that right when I woke up.
I'm so pissed.
It's 2:30.
So.
It's 2:30 in England.
Oh, huh. He may play good.
325 games, Kirk usually does okay. It's the night games you got to worry about. I'm not worried about Kirk Cousins. I think he'll have an
even
okay
with no
game.
Kamara. J.K. Dobbins over Jeff Wilson.
Let's talk about the Saints. Mike Thomas is out. Alvin Kamara's out. Chris Olave, is he a play with Andy Dalton starting quarterback?
Yeah,
I think so.
Jarvis Landry as well, or?
I think for me, I feel Jarvis Landry is. I think he's playing injured also.
He was questionable with an ankle injury.
Yeah, I kind of put their other receiver in play, Traquan Smith.
Sure.
I think because I bet he's probably had more reps with Andy Dalton also compared to Jarvis, but it's a hit or a miss honestly with them over there.
Randy Miller on YouTube says Mark Ingram, CEH, Thielen, or Dortch full PPR. I'd probably go CEH in this one.
Yeah. I'm going CEH over all that. Thielen got lucky last week in 8 and got me some points. But
Dortch gets points, but not CEH points. So I'd go
CEH has been receiving like at least 4 passes a game. He's usually been scoring a touchdown. Mark Ingram, when he had the opportunity last, I think he had like 7 or 8 points. Wasn't anything spectacular. Pick 2? Oh, Dortch and CEH.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nick, good question for you. Zay Jones or Jerry Jeudy?
Ooh, I'm going to go Jared Jeudy. That Philly defense is nasty, and Zay Jones is playing injured a bit. He is the number 1 over there right now in receptions, but I don't think I can go up against that Philly defense confidently.
Greg on YouTube says Mark Ingram, Stevenson, or ETN PPR. I'm playing ETN.
I'm not playing Stevenson because Brian Hoyer is going to be quarterback over there.
Yeah. The Green Bay defense is finally showing up.
Mark Ingram, I want to say him. He has the most chance to get points more than ETN, but ETN's getting solid 9 to 10.
Yeah. Mark Ingram's a safe play, but ETN has explosive.
Yeah, I'm playing ETN in one of my leagues because I have to. So I'm actually debating on both of them right now. So.
I feel pretty good about ETN.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. Eagles defense is going to be after Trevor Lawrence. They're going to need to check down him quite a bit. ETN's a great receiving back. All right. Let's talk Seahawks-Lions, shall we? No Amon-Ra St. Brown. No DeAndre Swift.
Everybody's missing.
Start with the Seahawks. Cam Metcalf. Is he a play for you, Cam?
Metcalf is a play for me if I have him, only because I still see he has the biggest upside over there.
Sure.
And he's their biggest long threat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm cautious, but I have to play him if I have to.
What about Tyler Lockett? I mean, I think he's been consistent in production
Yeah,
over there.
Tyler Lockett, you have to play.
Their tight ends, Will Disley. I mean, and those are kind of flyers in any kind of league. Nick, are you starting Geno Smith?
Ooh.
He's the most accurate quarterback in the NFL through 3 weeks.
Yeah, because it's not Tua now.
Jesus, okay.
I don't think I want to,
Sure.
even if I have to.
Sure.
I just something about Geno. I don't. It's not all offensive to him, but it is all offensive to him. I just don't trust you like that.
I feel that. What's the Kenneth Walker, Rashad Penny? Either of those guys plays to you? Because they don't produce enough for me. I don't know. Personally speaking.
They're like those two running backs over there remind me of like New England's running backs. If I can stay away from them, I think I'm going to.
Sure. I feel that. Let's talk about the Lions because I don't really know where to go with this. I mean, TJ Hawkinson has to be a play today, right? With Amon-Ra and DeAndre Swift out.
Yeah, TJ Hawkinson for sure.
Sorry, and DJ Chark out as well. Like,
yeah, Golf's got to throw somebody. So
yeah, the Lions are their top 3 options. I mean, Khalif Raymond and Quez, or Quintez Cephas. I keep forgetting his fucking. He's been decent in situations where he needs to be for Detroit, having to watch them numerous times. But Josh Reynolds might be a play as a wide receiver one up there if they really think that Jared Goff is going to be that guy.
Yeah.
And TJ Hawkinson, I think, is for sure a start because of the situation he is currently in. Anybody else up there? Jamal Williams, obviously, I think you have to play.
Oh, somebody over here on TikTok said Swift and Montgomery went down for me. IDK, what to do?
Who's in your waiver?
Yeah. Who you got on waivers for running backs? Let us know. We'll let you know.
Or you can go check out our YouTube video where we go over the best waiver wire pickups for this week. They'll also be able to help you out.
back.
Just thinking out loud. Jets Steelers.
Jets. You play Brees Hall if you have him. Conklin, which is Nick's favorite over there.
He's tight end 3 right now. I try to tell people.
Wow. Start 3 wide receivers: Sutton, Mike Evans, AJ Brown, or Drake London. Mike Evans and AJ Brown for sure.
Drake London.
I think
AJ Brown, Mike Evans.
I think I'm going Drake London over Sutton. Mike Evans, AJ Brown, Drake London. Other guy said I did snag Jamal Williams, but I need one more. Let me check quick.
Do that. Jets, Brees Hall. I think you already said Michael Carter.
I think he takes the
Wilson's
job.
back. You think so? Full?
I think he fully takes it. He's slowly been gradually. Last game, he ended up taking a little more. I do think Michael Carter has a decent game, but if you have him, I say you try to trade him off, especially with Zach Wilson coming back. Now, the team's going to look a little different. It's going to be interesting to see who on that Jets team produces more and who doesn't. But
Who starts to do something?
yeah, I think he's taking over that job more than Michael Carter is. And Michael Carter's still averaging good numbers for a flex, but I traded him away and I packaged him with DJ Moore.
So in Pittsburgh. Are either of those wide receivers play for you guys?
If I had Deontay Johnson, I'd play him.
John on Twitch. What's up, John? Says James Robinson or Cordell Patterson. Cordell's listed as questionable. James Robinson has been eating so far this year. I would probably go James Robinson.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go James Robinson. I have a feeling the way that they're talking about that Cordell Patterson thing is it's a game time decision and it's depending on his leg. So if he hurts that leg again, they're gonna pull him.
Yeah.
And he's going up against Cleveland, which is not, even though Myles Garrett's out, that defense is still not bad.
Yeah, James Robinson's had a tough task against Philly this week, but that's
James
where you need
Robinson's going to be
show up.
fine no matter what, though.
He should. Najee, obvious. You play him.
Najee, yeah, you played Najee.
Yeah.
George Pickens, how do we feel?
Pickens is a hit or miss, man. He's one of them right now. Like, he's good or he's not good. There's no in between.
Yeah, here's what I'll say. NFL
Ooh.
highlights are week to week do not matter when it comes to fantasy football.
Yeah. Somebody on TikTok just asked Hawkinson or Higbee. We answered that earlier. You're going Hawkinson today. Amon-Ra St. Brown out today, and you're going to have DJ Chark out. So, and DeAndre Swift is out too. So Hawkinson for sure. The name on TikTok is the SLG Network, my man. Just like on here.
Yeah. Brad Firemuth, in my opinion, still becomes a solid fantasy play for a tight end. Are you guys comfortable starting Mitch Trubisky?
Not at all, but if that's the only thing I got, I might have to.
The way he's making his receivers catch unbelievable balls, I would trust him if I had to play him, but I'm telling you, Jacoby Brissett is somebody I would probably pick up before him for sure.
Yeah. Jacoby Brissett, for some reason, is just trying to show everybody that he's a baller still. But
Trevor Lawrence is still available. Y'all do need to go pick him up now.
For the next couple weeks, you could probably go and get Teddy Bridgewater.
Probably get Teddy two gloves. I doubt Tua's coming back within the next couple weeks. Jacoby's there. Trevor Lawrence, for whatever reason, has not been picked up in more leagues. It's astounding.
Trevor Lawrence is going to go in like the top 60 next year.
It's going to be crazy. We'll talk about the Giants and the Bears.
Rudy?
What's up, Rudy?
Godwin, Juju, or Mac Collins?
Godwin, Juju, or Mac Collins. Dude, with Renfro out, I want to go Mac, but
yeah, I think I'm going to Godwin on this one.
Yeah, give me Godwin. Godwin, because I think he's still a questionable tag. I'm not mistaken. If he
I'm going Godwin. If Godwin plays, I'm going Godwin.
He's expected to play. My only fear with him is that hamstring.
If he doesn't, I think I'm going Juju just because Matt Collins is in a weird committee over there where everybody gets to eat.
I think out of those three, though, I trust Godwin. If Godwin's there, Tom Brady's looking for him. So
100%, as he should.
Yeah. I feel comfortable playing him.
Rudy said, how are we feeling about Dalvin?
Ooh-wee. Because I have Patterson on my bench and Fournette as my RB2.
Just came from TikTok. Appreciate you, Devin.
All right, so Dalvin Cook, I wouldn't play him.
Oh, I'd put Patterson.
Yeah. I trust Patterson's high ankle sprain more than Dalvin Cook's injury bug.
If nothing else, put Dalvin in just for the sheer fact, put Patterson in for the sheer fact that he doesn't play until I think noon. And if he doesn't play till noon, that gives you a couple more hours to buy on whether he's going to actually be able to play or not. But
honestly,
sorry, go ahead.
No, I said honestly though, Fournette, I think if everybody's back, he may get an easier look this week.
100%. Yeah, if all the weapons are back in Tampa, he'll be all right. Jacob on YouTube said, start Olave versus Minnesota with MT and Kamara out, but Dalton at quarterback, or Gabe Davis versus Baltimore dealing with his ankle. Oh. Give me Olave. Even with Dalton. Dalton's still a competent quarterback.
Yeah. He's not terrible. I've seen him since high school here. The thing with Gabe Davis's injury is it's that injury where if he tweaks it, he's out for the rest of the game. He can get you 1 point, he can get you 20 points, but if you have an option over him, I'd go with somebody else. I'm having to play him just because of the sheer fact I don't have another receiver. Thank you, Keenan Allen, but yeah.
Zay on Facebook, hey, I got a question. Do I start Amari Cooper and Devontae Smith over Justin Jefferson and Devontae Adams? No.
No. What?
No, you have to
Jefferson
trust
and Devontae Adams for sure.
No, you have to trust Jefferson and Devontae. Yeah, but if you can if you have a flex spot for either Amari or Devontae, you're probably playing one of those two.
Yeah, I think.
I also have Madison, but I mean Dalvin went off last year for 64 points in 2 games.
I mean, Saints defense is stout up front. I highly doubt this is the game where Dalvin goes off for 30 plus, but it could be wrong.
It's London, so we don't know what's going to go on, but
that's true. Devin says on YouTube, Robert Woods or Greg Dortch at flex today dealing with injuries. Honestly, it's not too bad options. Greg Dortch is guaranteed points because of the way he's been producing with Kyler Murray.
I'm playing.
Wow.
Was the upside play, but that's just me.
He's a solid 11 to 12 points. It feels like now.
Yeah,
at least until DeAndre comes back. So
I agree. I'm stacked at wide receiver. Justin and Devontae hasn't performed the last 2 weeks. I mean, they've been doubled. They're still going to be the top guys at the end of the year. They're still going to produce a 10 value. If you can trade one of them for a running back, though, then absolutely do it.
yeah, I have Justin Jefferson, so I understand. Trust me, he blew up first game, and then he's been getting double, triple teamed. But he may struggle this game. But I mean, he's going up against a top defense. But
Big Chiz, rank these for Juju, Gibson, Godwin, and Cordell Patterson. Rank them? Godwin, Patterson, Gibson, Juju.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that sounds about right.
Devin says he has Kyler too. Devin's got a stacked team.
YouTube. Hey, listen, man. Love, appreciate you being here. I'm not trying to pronounce that name. Flex, Hurry, 0.5 PPR, Olave, Godwin, Bateman, or Gibson. Am I starting one? If I am, I'm going Godwin, Olave, or Bateman. These are all safe plays. None of them are bad.
Bateman.
I'm going Bateman as wide receiver 1 in Baltimore.
Ooh.
I'd pick Bateman, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling Godwin is going to be okay today. So,
I mean, you got Fournette to feed, got Evans to feed. That's the only reason I'm shying away from Gibson in this one. But that's
and
just
Bateman has a chance of running on what's it called, like
Hey,
kick return.
we're getting spammed by the same question over here.
Mhm.
Somebody you're gonna love this. Mark Ingram or Zeke. But then I also have Mark Ingram or AJ Dillon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Zeke over Mark Ingram, and I'm gonna go AJ Dillon over Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram's a safe play if you're in a pinch and you don't have anyone else to play since Kamara's out. But Najee Harris or Jonathan Taylor?
Oh, what?
I'm going Jonathan Taylor. Yeah,
Okay, I need his roster.
I am going Ingram over Stevenson. Though. I don't trust nobody on New England.
Jonathan
so
Taylor's going up against the Titans this week. He should be fine.
He should eat. Rock on YouTube. Cousins or Goff? Give me Cousins because Goff has no weapons this week.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Any other week I'd pick Goff, but
Lawrence or Wilson? I'm assuming you mean Russ.
Trevor Lawrence.
I'm going Lawrence.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is the top.
Zach Wilson is coming back from injury. I don't know what I'm getting yet.
Yeah.
Lamar's over there. Oh, Hurts or Cousins with the final quarterback question.
Hurts? Like Jalen Hurts? Give me Hurts.
Jalen Hurts all the way.
Hurts,
Jalen Hurts.
every week.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Bears versus Giants in a game that should. I mean, I don't know.
You're playing Khalil Herbert.
Yeah, this is a game that has fantasy implications. Khalil Herbert is a play.
Gonna eat.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Best question yet. How about Patterson or Singletary? This is deep sleeper shit. Patterson's a safe play no matter what, but Josh Allen has been linking with Singletary lately, especially on the passing game.
Yeah, I think Singletary's top 15 running back right now, which is kind of unbelievable to say as a Buffalo back. So
I'm gonna go Singletary over Patterson in this.
Cordell Patterson's still game time decision. They said they're getting Tyler Algier already ready in case he can't play. So unless Jacoby
Brissett or Wentz.
Brissett.
Huh?
Did we get Devin's question?
Yeah.
The running Diggs, Brown, Lockett.
Yeah,
that
was more so a statement than a question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go Brissett over Wentz. But yeah, we're gonna say Singletary over Patterson.
Okay, hear me out. Is Cole Kmet a fantasy option for you guys this week?
Not for me. I'm never gonna say somebody should play Cole Kmet. If they even ask me that, I'm gonna tell them they should drop him right now and quit.
He has Justin Fields with him right now, so I ain't playing that. And I don't even know if I can put blame on Justin Fields only. I feel like I got to put it on both of them because they both play like ass this week.
True. That's true. Let's talk about the Giants. Daniel Jones, is he a starting fantasy quarterback for you?
I guess with injuries if I have to, but I feel like there's better options out there, like maybe Trevor Lawrence, Jacoby Brissett.
Cordell being hurt.
Big Cheese on YouTube said, with Cordell being hurt, who I start? Herb Patterson or Gibson? Thank you. We got you, Cheese. Man.
After
I think you're safe. I think you're safe if you throw Gibson in.
Sure.
Carson Wentz is gonna have to throw that ball quick going up against Dallas defense. I think he's your safest bet. I do think Cordell's hurt. The way that Adam Schefter kept saying that he expects to play, but he's gonna test his ankle out before the game.
Oh, they're gonna J.K. Dobbins it.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. New York Giants. I mean, Saquon and Theo are the only two options. I mean, really, in my opinion.
But I think I'm only gonna play Saquon over there, and that's it.
Who's out of the receivers? I mean,
I got the receivers here for you. Ready? Richie James, receiver 1.
Yeah.
David Sills, the 5th, is wide receiver 2. Kenny Galladay is wide receiver 3, and Darius Slayton is wide receiver 4.
I feel Richie James Jr. is a stash player if you have a spot on your bench. Somebody's got to catch the damn ball there. And Barkley might be good.
Morning, gents. Full PPR, start 2. A-Rob, Olave, Kareem Hunt, Devontae Smith. I'm
going Kareem Hunt and Devontae Smith.
Yeah, me too. Internet issues. Always fun. Also, give Russell one more shot at roll out Cousins. Thanks. Well, your Cousins for Windows is about 2 minutes. I'm gonna play Russ though. That's just me. I don't know.
I feel that both of those are like the same player, kind of.
Devin.
I feel Russell though is willing to not give up interceptions as much as Kirk would.
Devin, if you got Diggs, man, you better hold on to him.
Yeah, I'm not trading him.
I'm not going to trade Diggs away for anything less than a starting wide receiver, like a top wide receiver, and
or an RB1.
Mike Williams' numbers may go down when Keenan Allen gets back, and then Kamara's rib injury has him out today. Plus, he goes to court in November. So, if I have Kamara, I'm trying to grenade him off to somebody.
Trey said, also full PPR, start 2, Breece Hall, A-Rob, Damian Harris, Singletary, or Judy. Appreciate it, and good luck this week. I'm going to start Jerry Judy. And then I think out of all that, I might go Singletary.
I was going to say Singletary. And then I think Breece Hall. I think I agree with Nick. I think Breece Hall takes a starting job this week.
Okay, that's fine.
But Jerry Judy is a safe play too. So
yeah, I like either 3 of those players.
Okay.
Right.
Interesting right now for the weather.
What?
Eagles, Jaguars in Philadelphia. It's raining and windy right now. The field is covered. They're still playing.
Eagles, Jaguars, field is covered, huh?
Yeah.
Grab those running backs.
Travis Etienne, they're playing you, bro.
Hey, you ain't lying. Titans, Colts.
Okay. Titans, you're starting King Henry, obviously. If Tannehill's your only option, I guess do it. That's about it. I hate everybody on the Titans.
I like Robert Woods. He'll be a solid production guy in deep leagues, but past that, I don't trust Treylon Burks. I get Robert Woods and King Henry.
It's funny because both of those teams are run first teams, but it feels like the Colts could pass better than the Titans can. I don't trust any of the Titans receivers when there's people like Noah Brown, Dortch out there. Like, I do feel though that Tennessee team is going to struggle now that the Colts defense is fully back up to running. So I think the only one you can do is King Henry, and that's about it. Like,
yeah, I mean, Hooper's a play in deep leagues where you need a tight end too. I mean, don't get that twisted. But she's on YouTube. Final question: half point PPR, flex option: Hurt, Patterson, Juju, or Godwin. Thanks, guys.
If Godwin plays, I'm throwing him in.
Yeah,
he's playing. I'm playing him.
If he's playing, I'm playing him.
Well,
Patterson's always a safe bet if he plays, but I mean that's the big question. The Colts, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Michael Pittman Jr.
Yep. Past that, it gets dicey. I mean, honestly, like it seems like every single week a new tight end catches a touchdown from Matt Ryan. It's never consistent. Paris Campbell wants to be a wide receiver too. We don't know if he's capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Same for Alec Pierce. I think they're playing with one wide receiver 1 and 2 wide receiver 3s. If you can ask Green Bay Packers fans how that feels.
How's that feel?
I'm not. It sucks. It sucks a lot.
Ooh.
That's about all I'm starting from that game. Go ahead.
Good question. You like Khalil Herbert or Gabe Davis in a flex? I like both in flex, but Gabe Davis got the ankle issue right now. We don't know what's going on with that. David Montgomery's out, so I'm going to start Khalil Herbert.
Khalil Herbert's going up against a defense on the Giants that is
Khalil
literally
Herbert
gave Zeke his first touchdown.
Yeah, they did. Remember,
I'm
Calvin?
playing Khalil this week if I have him, which I don't have him in any league. But thank you, Calvin.
Anyways, Texans Chargers.
Oh man.
Yeah, Dameon Pierce.
I'm gonna start Dameon Pierce if I have Dameon Pierce. I'm gonna start Brandon Cooks in my dynasty league because I have him, and I'm not gonna start Davis Mills.
OJ Howard?
No, they just called up 2 other tight ends this
Pharaoh
week.
Brown just got caught up. They do tight ends by committee there.
They called up Akins and Shrek this week.
Yeah. We'll say Pharaoh Brown and Brevin Jordan. Well, Brevin Jordan is out, but Pharaoh Brown was listed as questionable.
Yeah,
they just brought him back up from the practice squad. But I mean, tight ends is his best thing he's been throwing to, but it's hard. You got 4 dudes out there. There's no way you can tell who's going to get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. What about the Chargers?
I'm starting Eckler for sure. I'm starting
Mike Williams for damn sure.
Yeah, I'm starting Herbert if he's okay. I'm gonna start Joshua Palmer as well.
And Gerald Everett.
Yeah, I'm gonna start Joshua Palmer because he's gonna get a lot of work over there today. He showed it that 1 week. I told everybody start him, and he got a touchdown. It was great. So
for me, this game, I feel like the way the Texans' defense has been atrocious at stopping the run. Yeah. I honestly think most of the receivers are going to get vultured by Eckler and Sony Michel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a run down their throat game, and I mean you're going to get points, but I do feel like those 2 guys are going to vulture a ton of yards. I mean, Khalil Mack came into the game last week and got a touchdown on the first drive.
Yeah, he did. Fuck you.
And then Everett, I mean, tight ends have given that team terrible, like they're just destroying that defense.
Yep.
Antonio Gibson or Travis Etienne?
Etienne for upside. Gibson's a safe play, but especially if that field's being covered right now, Etienne going to eat if they have to keep it on the ground.
I'm going to go Etienne over Gibson.
All right. Browns Falcons. Starting with the Falcons. Algier should be a pickup for pretty much everybody if Cordell can't go, because Falcons running backs do produce, believe it or not. But
you have to put in Kyle Pitts, as sad as that sounds.
You have to put in Drake London because he's a top 15 wide receiver fantasy value-wise right now. Marcus Mariota. See you play, Nick.
I think he did enough to warrant it. Atlanta has, I think, 7 turnovers, though, this season. So I don't want to play him, but if I have to, I mean, the only one I can think of that you're playing him for is if you had Jameis Winston for some reason, or and there's no buys right now. So, I mean, I don't see why you want to play him, but
right.
And that Cleveland defense is not terrible, even with Myles Garrett out.
Star J-Rob over injured McCaffrey if he plays. If McCaffrey
Holy
plays,
shit, Kanye talking to us.
if McCaffrey plays, you have to play.
Yeah.
If he does, then I mean, J. Rob is a solid backup. I'd just keep your eye on that ticker until game time.
I'd play both of them if I had an option, but
If you can, absolutely play both of them. But by the way, Justin Jefferson's eating already. I think he has 3 catches in the first drive.
let's go.
Cleveland Browns. Jacoby Brissett. We've been talking about him. Is he a
Yes.
fantasy quarterback?
I'm starting Jacoby Brissett if I don't have anyone else. Like, he's a solid option. I'm gonna start Kareem Hunt. I'm gonna start Nick Chubb.
Both. Amari Cooper is wide receiver 1 right now.
I don't know about Njoku, but
We'll see if he can be consistent. I mean,
I was gonna say he's got to have at least one more good game.
Yeah. And then you can start thinking about him. Donovan's Peoples Jones. Any interest there?
Not really. I need him to have a more consistent time too. First, Devin said Jefferson needs to chill. I'm playing him right now.
I don't know if he's going to, man. I think he's trying to put a show over there.
He's been getting burnt all over the internet. So
yeah,
but you can burn him on the internet. He'll burn you in a game, you know.
he didn't do that the last 2 games. Won 0-3.
And then Kirk Cousins almost shows who he really is and gets
Good
picked off.
James Conner or Amari Cooper, PPR.
Ooh, God damn it!
Yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards Amari Cooper.
Me too, because Connor got a lot of hype for his touchdown value last year, which he has not produced this year.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go Amari Cooper. James Conner, he's really nothing without the touchdowns.
Amari Cooper's been pretty good this year.
Amari Cooper's wide receiver 1 so far this year.
Hey, we got 1,000 likes over on TikTok.
Let's go!
If y'all are watching, come over to YouTube, subscribe. We'll be here every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 8 a.m.
Different content, man.
Yes, sir. We put up betting advice this morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Dallas Cowboys, Washington Commanders.
Cowboys, I'm going to play Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play
CeeDee Lamb still has value.
Yeah. I don't know if Schultz is playing right now or not. I know he was questionable last night.
Not going to, but
yeah, I mean, according to everything that I read like this morning, he's questionable and was limited. Michael Gallup, though, practiced all week and he looks ready to return. So Michael Gallup could be an interesting play if you're in a deep league where you need a wide receiver.
I want to see what Gallup means for Noah Brown now.
Me too.
Noah Brown is the receiver that practiced with Cooper Rush more, so they have that chemistry.
Yeah.
But when the cheerleader Dak comes back, what's going to happen? I mean,
the cheerleader Dak.
He took his jersey off and was standing there like if he was getting the game ball last game.
He did. It was kind of embarrassing.
Bruh.
Almost just scored. That's kind of scary. Let's real quick, one fantasy thing that people need to start realizing, you can play both Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas because they're going to feed both of them.
Yep.
It's a very similar to, and I hate to say this, but the Green Bay situation where Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon are both playable running backs. I think Tony Pollard and Zeke both are as well.
I agree with that.
Commanders, Carson Wentz. I know we were very high on him through the first 2 weeks because nobody was giving him any respect, and then he kind of fell back down to earth.
Yeah.
Are you starting him week 4?
I'm not, but that's more on at this point you should have found better options.
True. And if Trevor Lawrence is there, you pick up Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's more on I'm not going to start Carson Wentz, not because I don't have faith in him having a good game. It's, at this point, you should have found somebody better.
Yeah.
He got sacked 9 times last game. And he's going up against Micah Parsons, which looks like he's eating those O-lines.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust him. He's going to be having to do a lot of check downs also to Gibson and to J.D. McKissick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did see some good news, though.
Yeah, go ahead. I think you were going to the place I was.
Yeah, Commanders running back Brian Robinson will be activated this week.
Wow. Oh, man, it is all over. I said week 5, man. Oh, my God. Okay.
So he'll be activated. We'll see what he does for week 5. If he's out there because people dropped him. Go pick him up, put him on your
I
bench.
stashed him in every single league with my last pick. He was there every single league. He's going to be a starting running back in Washington by week 7.
Yeah, J.D. McKissick, sorry, bro. You're going to lose your job. Antonio Gibson, sorry, bro.
Kirk Cousins had Justin Jefferson wide open for a touchdown, did not throw it to him. Antonio Gibson and J.D. McKissick both plays, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
KJ Osborne just leashed a touchdown. That's fantastic. I'm sure our friend Devin on YouTube is very excited about that.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel, are they all plays?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all plays.
My boy Logan Thomas, if you have another option this week, do not play him this week because that middle of the defense is really good.
Ooh.
Don't play him this week, but keep him. If he blows up, that's not my fault though. That's something that Dallas does
It's
every
Mercury
year.
in the retrograde.
Yeah, that's a complete sun right now. I'm not giving up on my boy. I got 3 boys I've rode with, not named Zay Jones.
I mean, you've been on the Zay Jones train this year. It's kind of crazy.
Yes.
Philadelphia Eagles versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Eagles, you're playing Jalen Hurts, Devonta Smith, AJ Brown, Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert. I think that's about it.
Alexander Madison scores the touchdown. He got called back for OPI. Alexander Madison, as we said, was the play for this week.
Yeah.
Jacksonville,
you're going Trevor Lawrence. You're gonna go. The fuck is his name?
James Robinson.
Kirk. No, fucking Christian Kirk and James Robinson. And then you're gonna go possibly Evan Ingram.
Travis Etienne,
but possibly Evan Ingram.
Nick, say it.
What, Evan Ingram?
No. Who? Come on. Jacksonville, come on.
What?
Wide receiver. You're wide receiver.
Oh, Zay Jones? I'm not playing him this week.
Why not?
He's injured. I mean,
Questionable.
He's questionable. I mean, and he's going up against a top cornerback that literally shut down Justin Jefferson.
In a rain game.
It is a rainy game. I give him that. But, I mean, if I have other options at flex, I mean, I'm not starting him in my first 2 or my first 3. If I have a flex and you have to play him, it's not bad because he is leading in receptions. But Evan Ingram's right behind him. And I do feel both running backs are going to do pretty well. What the hell is all the rain?
Where else is it raining?
Baltimore or Buffalo?
Jesus.
Speaking of which, that's the next game we have up on the docket.
Okay.
So Devin Singletary.
So, yeah, you're going to start Josh Allen. You're going to start Stephon Diggs. You're going to start Gabe Davis if he's healthy and Singletary and Dawson
Do they
Knox.
play Gabe Davis if it's a rainy game? Slippery field injury?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
I feel like I have to just because Baltimore has given up so many yards over the games. He has a chance for a deep threat.
He does.
But if I have another option, which I don't, I'm going to have to play him.
Baltimore, you're going to go Lamar, obviously. You're going to play
JK.
Yeah, JK, but then you're going to play Mark Andrews and Bateman if you have him. And
maybe
the other
Duvernay if it clears up.
That's what I was going to say. The other one with the weird last name.
Yeah, Devin Duvernay. If it clears up, Devin Duvernay is 100% to play this week.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even be a question. Cardinals versus Panthers.
Cardinals, you play Kyler Murray. You play James Conner if you have to. You play Zach Ertz. You play Hollywood. And what is his name? The new vulture?
Greg Dortch.
Yes, Dortch.
Yeah, AJ Green's out. Marquise is questionable. From everything that I've read, he is going to play. But I mean, his foot, he was limited on Friday. It could be a game time decision where they call him out. Also, as far as the James Conner thing goes, if for whatever reason this week he blows up, you trade him immediately after this week. Oh, he's back. You get a wide receiver for him. Nothing crazy. Maybe another running back, package something. Who knows? As far as the Panthers go, CMC, you play him because you drafted him. DJ Moore.
I'm not playing DJ Moore.
I don't see how you can trust him. He has done absolutely nothing. He's had 0 red zone touches this whole year. They literally asked him, "How can you do better with Baker Mayfield?" He laughed and said, "I don't even know what you're talking about." Like, I traded him. I get packaged him and got rid of him. I don't have to worry about him no more, thankfully.
Yeah.
Which I knew I should have trusted my gut not to trust this dude again.
I think Blue Crew, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it. I think this is going to be the week where he has a great game, and if that's the case,
You trade him.
Oh,
100%.
you can trade him right after this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trading him prior to because he was still drafted fourth, 5th, 6th round, somewhere in there. I'm not gonna dump him for nothing. But if he blows up this week, then absolutely you move him for
Nah, I'm gonna drop him to show that it's a power move and assert my dominance.
You're so stupid.
At this point, I mean, he's putting up trash numbers. I mean,
Is Robbie Anderson the play then over there?
No,
hell no.
Okay.
I don't trust any wide receiver over there.
You don't trust any wide receiver that has Baker Mayfield throwing the ball to him. Thank you.
Ooh,
Top quarterback.
0.5 PPR. Pick one. Curtis Samuel, Garrett Wilson, Tony Pollard. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I kind of want to lean Nick Sky here.
I was leaning away from him.
I think Tony Pollard's the safest play of these three.
He's going up against Washington. I mean, and they're at home in their stadium. I think Garrett Wilson, I don't know what I'm getting with Zach Wilson. And Curtis Samuel, I love him. That's my guy since the beginning. But it's also Carson Wentz got sacked 9 times last week. And Michael Parsons is going to eat today on defense. So
yeah. Give me Tony Pollard.
Incredible.
Broncos versus Raiders.
Ooh, Raiders, Derek Carr, Devonta Adams, Darren Waller.
That's Jacobs.
Maybe Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is iffy. He's hit
If
it.
you
Ooh,
throws out.
yeah. Really good question on TikTok for you, Calvin.
okay.
Kyle Pitts or George Kittle?
Golly.
Woo wee.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Give me Kittle. He
I'm
eats
gonna-
against the Rams.
I'm gonna go George Kittle for sure. He's healthy. George
He's not
Kittle.
the better tight end. He's not the better tight end, but he eats against the Rams every single time. Jimmy G's his guy. Yeah, give me Kittle
He's
this
the better
week.
tight end. George Kittle.
Kittle's not the better tight end.
Anyways, Raiders.
Matt Collins.
Matt
You putting
Collins Matt Collins. It's like I've been telling everybody on TikTok. He's hit or miss because he is he's in that weird committee over there, and he's not even really the starter. Jacoby Brissett, always Jacoby Brissett, solid.
Solid. Yeah, I think you play every starter over there just because they have potential. They might only get you 8 points, but they're still going to be solid options for sure. Denver, Russell Wilson.
I'm not playing Russell Wilson.
I wouldn't if I had other options, which you should by now. I have other options. I'm just saying.
Cousins.
I'll pick freaking Jimmy Garoppolo against the Rams over Russell Wilson right now. Even though he did a Dave Orlovsky shit. Russell Wilson has what does Zach say? He's been the luckiest quarterback this year.
Yeah.
This dude even struggled against my Texans. Like, how the hell?
Yeah. Fun fact: the Saints have 4 penalties, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter.
Hell
Insane.
I think Sean Payton is truly missed over there. Javonte Williams, I think you have to play him, but he's been a disappointment thus far this year.
You could play him or Melvin Gordon.
Another dual running back situation. Neither are necessarily producing RB1 numbers, but
Ooh.
Okay.
Devin Singletary or Mike Evans? Obviously, I'm going Mike Evans. I'm going Mike Evans all day.
Mike Evans is the better. This is the smarter play. Singletary does have blow up upside.
Singletary has gigantic upside, but I'm going Mike Evans for sure. He's coming off of that week suspension. He's going to try and go in today.
I mean, and he's going to be his Kansas City's defense, which is not stellar this year. So
Yeah.
I think Mike Evans is, and if Godwin's back, Mike Evans is going to eat.
Okay. Cortland Sutton, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still trust him, I feel.
Jerry Jeudy.
I feel he reminds me of DJ Moore. I got to see what you're going to give me first before I trust you anymore.
Albert O.
Hell no.
Hell.
No. I got 3 tight ends in my head. I'd play over it.
3 tight ends in your head, you'd play over Albert O.
My three.
Cole Kmet's number 1.
Hell no.
Hell no. All right. 3 games left in our docket. We got Patriots at Packers.
Patriots, I'm not touching anybody over there.
That's not necessarily
Brian
true.
Hoyt. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll play Devontae Parker.
I drafted Devontae Parker in most of my leagues, and it's just not been worth it.
I mean, it probably hasn't been so far. Also, Hunter Henry's a play. If they're going to throw to somebody, it's going to be a tight end. But Devontae Parker should be a flyer. Jacoby Myers is out.
Leonard Fournette or Devin Singletary?
Fournette.
Fournette.
Yeah, Fournette over Singletary for sure.
Super C and B challenges on YouTube. PPR pick 2. Kirk, Williams, or Deontay? Kirk and Williams.
Yeah.
Even if it's raining.
It's raining.
Even if it's raining, though, I think Kirk.
Yeah, I'm still going Kirk. That is just me.
He's been eating this year.
He has been eating this year. That is
We
true.
got a weather update.
Ooh.
It looks terrible in Philly.
Uh-oh.
It is very windy.
Okay, so running backs. Start them. Start them if you got them.
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers. I guess Aaron Rodgers.
You have to.
Aaron Rodgers,
AJ
both
Dillon.
running backs.
Yep.
Dortch.
What?
What's his name?
Dubes.
Dubes. Yeah, I don't know. He has a weird last name.
He's going to be the number 1 over there.
He caught 8 balls for 75 yards and a touchdown last week. I would expect pretty similar production this week.
I honestly think Robert Tonyan has a decent game today also against a terrible – that
Patriots
New
defense.
England defense is going to be on there so much because Brian Hoyer –
Appreciate you, Brady, for sharing the live.
Yeah, huge. Super CMB challengers, also PPR. Michael Carter, David Harris, or Cam Akers. Appreciate y'all. Hey, listen.
Michael Carter over all that. Fuck.
We've been hating on Cam Akers. He kind of showed up the last 2 weeks with some value.
I don't believe that.
Cam Akers this week over Michael Carter.
I don't know, man. I don't have any faith in Cam Akers.
I have zero faith in him, but
I have zero faith in him, but
I have negative faith in Michael Carter after what I saw last week.
Oh man,
With Nick on this one, I just don't trust Michael Carter.
I mean, if you have Michael Carter, trade him right now because this may be his game where he does decent, but you got to get rid of that guy.
You know what? We'll go down the middle. Go Damian Harris because we can't decide. No, I'm kidding.
Hell
no. You almost killed Nick.
That's easy to do. He almost dies all the time.
Jesus.
All right. What's the next game?
Chiefs, Buccaneers.
Chiefs. You're gonna start Mahomes. You're gonna start my boy Travis Kelce. CH as well. Do you start Juju?
No.
Do you start McCole Hardman?
No.
Then that's about it. I don't trust nobody else over there.
Deep leagues, maybe. Marcus Valdez scaling, and I know projections are nothing to actually pay attention to usually. He's projected for 14 for some reason this week, which makes no sense to me whatsoever.
He was projected 11 yesterday.
It's weird. I mean, I was checking sleeper this morning, and he was projected for 14. Doesn't make any sense to me, but
crazy.
It is what it is. Bucks, Godwin, Evans, Brady, Fournette. I think they're the obvious plays.
Yeah.
Cole Beasley, is he a starting option for you?
No.
What about Julio?
Is Julio even healthy?
They said he might play.
I'm still not starting him.
What about Russell Gage?
No, not if Mike Evans and Godwin are both playing.
That's how I feel. I actually dropped Gage this morning.
The Bucks do have the longest injury report of anybody this week. Bateman is doubtful. Godwin was upgraded to limited, and he's been real questionable. Gage and Julio are both going to play.
Okay.
Gosh, the whole offense.
It's bad. They're all old. They're all hurt.
Very old and very cold.
God damn it. I left my heart in San Francisco.
Oh, man.
Okay. Final game of the week. Rams and Niners on Monday Night Football.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Rams. Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allen Robinson at all?
No.
Hell no. Hell no. I trust him less than DJ Moore, and that's
That's
tough.
a lot.
I trust him less than Baker Mayfield.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
I can see it though.
That's a slap.
I don't know what it is. I think Cam Akers not gonna have blow up. Don't. I didn't say that shit. I think he has a decent game.
You say Cam Akers going to blow up?
No, he's not gonna blow up for shit. I don't trust any of those running backs over there.
Damn, I can't believe you said he's gonna blow up.
Watch him blow up, and then I didn't
Watch
play
him
him.
blow up.
Yeah, that's the only one over there that I trust is Cooper Cup, and that's it.
No Higbee love, huh?
No, not even.
I had
Higbee was my boy 2 years ago, but no.
Okay.
I lost faith.
Look at San Francisco. What do you got over there?
I think you could start Jeff Wilson. Do you start Garoppolo? You start Kittle, of course. Yeah.
Ayuk, I think is a play.
Gary Terry.
Scary Terry. What the hell? Scary Terry.
Yeah. I'm on the wrong team. I'm tired.
Yeah, I was talking about the Niners.
Yeah, my bad.
I was like, we went back to Commanders Day.
Yeah.
Epilepsy and tired's not mixing well.
You're not.
That's okay. That's okay. We got you.
I
We're going
think-
to you, but
Give Jimmy a chance. Like, don't. I mean, if you have to play him, but don't let what happened last week scare you off. He plays good against the Rams for some reason.
Cody on YouTube. Dobbs, Pollard, or Pierce? Full PPR, I'm assuming.
I think I'm gonna go Dubes over them.
Dubes is the Dubes, whatever the fuck his name is. He has the blow up potential of the three. Tony Pollard and David Pierce are both going to be solid fantasy options, though. You're going to be okay with both of those. But I'm playing for the upside as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Dubes.
Pierce is
Okay.
playing injured also, so
Who?
Pierce.
Oh yeah, they said his hip should be fine though. He wasn't on the final injury report.
I think he's gonna get a
Yeah.
touchdown today. Joey Bosa's out for 10 weeks, so
I think he gets 4 touchdowns today. No,
holy shit.
Golly.
If he does that, I'm gonna be
if
happy.
he does that, I'll be mad because I think I sat him in one of my leagues,
Oh, well.
Yeah, what the hell?
which means he would definitely do that.
I need him to. I'm playing Cam Akers next to him, so I need him.
Ugh,
I have no point. I have Swift and Montgomery out,
I know.
and Calvin wanted my top receiver for Khalil Herbert.
And you traded away fucking
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry in 2 leagues.
Yeah, he's gonna suck today, so that's fine.
I doubt it. That's okay. I'll hang for another minute, I think, just to help you guys out. I have Michael Thomas, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and DeAndre Swift in a single league, and I'm
Ouch.
fucking hurting.
Ouch.
Luckily, I still had, and I know you guys don't like him, and that's okay. But Robert Woods was chilling on my bench.
I'm sorry.
Devin Singletary was chilling on my bench.
Robert Woods usually chills on the bench, so
Hey,
Look, I'm just telling people, for some reason, DeAndre Hopkins is still available in some leagues. Y'all need to go pick him up because he's gonna come back in 2 weeks?
ooh,
yeah.
full
Brandon
PPR.
Humphries.
Yeah.
Start
PPR.
2. Motherfucker. Okay. Full PPR, start 2. Gabe Davis, Rashad Bateman, or Brees Hall. Fuck you.
I'm gonna go Bateman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bateman Brees Hall.
I'm gonna say Gabe Davis all the time, but I don't know about the ankle today. So Bateman and Brees Hall. If Gabe Davis does play, then I'm gonna say Gabe Davis and Bateman.
I'm going Bateman Brees Hall only because of the weather that the Bills are going to be playing in.
Yeah.
How do you have all three?
By the way, you're using Devontae and Amari. It's not even a question, in my opinion. Yeah. Also, Gabe Davis probably injured, playing in a situation where it's going to be slippery, rainy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't play him. That's just me.
Right now, he reminds me of Chris Godwin. And he can re-aggravate that injury at any point, and then you get a fat 0 or 1 or
right.
Mike Williams or DK?
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams all day.
Even if Herbert doesn't play Mike Williams.
I'm going Mike Williams. He's going to be the wide receiver number 1 over there.
Oh, yeah, he's going to eat on those. I don't know. Singletary might lock him down.
What?
Singletary's been good.
Huh?
Or Stingley, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, both of them as them names. It's okay. It's okay. It's early.
It's early.
Yeah. We're up for the London football
9 o'clock. Zero coffee.
I haven't gone to the gym yet.
That and they're making me watch replays of freaking Baker Mayfield. I don't even know how you.
Godwin or DJ Moore? If he plays, I'm going Godwin all day.
I ain't trusting DJ Moore at all.
Yeah, I don't trust DJ Moore ever. Trade DJ Moore immediately.
This is the week DJ Moore pops off. Trade him after this week.
Yeah, keep him this week. But if he doesn't, his value goes even. Package him with Michael Carter. I did it in 2 leagues.
You did. You pulled that off.
I was happy.
He ain't grading that on me. All right, boys. Y'all got anything else?
No.
Go pick up Tyler whatever his name is.
Aljair.
Yeah, that guy. Stash him.
Definitely do that.
And go pick up freaking our boy Brian Robinson Jr. I don't know how he's still available.
Definitely do that.
Would you trade Terry and Garrett Wilson for Debo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a solid trade.
Yeah, that's a great trade.
Debo's going to do real good with Jimmy over there.
Yes.
That's who I was thinking of earlier. Debo. I get him and Scary Terry confused. They're both gigantic. Kareem Hunt, Craig Reynolds, or Jeff Wilson. Bench 1.
Craig Reynolds.
Yeah.
The hell?
Craig Reynolds.
Ooh. Yeah, you need to start Craig Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm going to go Kareem Hunt and Jeff Wilson. Trade Brian Robinson or Rashad Penny for Michael Gallup. Have decent running backs and good receivers.
Trade Penny. He's sharing time with Walker over there.
Yeah, trade Penny for sure.
Oh.
Good morning.
Fuckers.
Jesus Christ.
Morning, Nathan. We're about to head out unless you got some more fantasy questions for us, in which we will gladly stick around. But
yeah, we've been getting a few on TikTok. So
I'll give you all a couple of seconds here. If we don't get nothing, then we're gonna go enjoy our mornings. I'm assuming these two are going to the
Penny
what is
Gallup.
Bombshells.
We will be at Bombshells in Houston watching the games today. Yes, keep Brian Robinson.
I'm going to the football field with a couple kids from the fucking football team because they want to work out.
Oh, you're going with kids somewhere?
Yeah, they're 17.
I watched Dahmer, bro. It don't matter.
It's my little brother. Okay, chill. This man said, I watched Dahmer. Stupid, man.
What's your greatest fantasy?
The Packers win the Super Bowl.
My dad to tell me he's proud of me.
The God win a game.
Damn.
Devonta Smith or Hollywood Brown? Ooh. Hollywood is questionable, but he's probably going to play. But I think I'm going to go Devonta Smith.
Even if it's raining, I don't care.
Even with the rain over there, I think I'm going to go Devonta Smith.
The only game that looks bad with the rain is the Eagles game, but Eagles-Jags. Like, it looked like you see homeboy's hair, like, flying in the wind, like, weather channel.
Oh, I thought you meant Trevor Lawrence.
That too,
Homeboy's hair flying in the wind.
Ryan Robinson worth the pickup?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Robinson is going to be the running back number 1 over there. So
been telling you. I listen. I'm over telling y'all Ryan Robinson's going to be wide receiver 1. Y'all haven't listened to this point.
Calvin, you're not worried about the possible 3-headed backfield in Washington?
Hell no.
J.D. McKissick's.
Brian, here's the
Brian
thing.
Robinson is going to be so much better than those two.
Brian
Just trust
Robinson
me.
ran
He
away
got
with the
shot
job.
and he's
preseason.
already running. He's going to be fine.
He was the runaway number one option in the preseason. They weren't going to play McKissick. They weren't going to play Antonio
They're
Gibson.
getting the cart and an air cast for Lewis Sign.
That's not good.
Yee.
Why do all the analysts and everyone like Hollywood so much over Smith?
For
Because
Devontae?
because Hollywood is the number one over there at the moment because they don't have DeAndre Hopkins. That's all it really is.
Yeah, Greg Dortch has been producing pretty much the same as him, though. So, and Devontae the last 2 weeks has been huge.
Yeah, no, I remember you, man. Hey, this is the dude from last week with the 10.
The one with the crazy team?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Smith is wide receiver 2 over there because they got AJ Brown, so he's definitely the underdog, but he's gonna get you better than Hollywood.
He should.
Yeah,
He's more talented, that's for damn sure.
yeah.
Good.
And Rieger has playoff experience.
Baker's gone.
He got Justin Jefferson and Kamara now. God damn, dude.
I would honestly trade Kamara. That November 11th court date scares me.
I really wanted him to play. I really wanted him to play today so I could like get some points out of him and try and trade him, but he's not playing. So
Yeah.
well,
That's okay. I'm moving
if y'all
on
got
to
anything
league.
else,
Holler at us on Twitter, dog. If y'all got questions, you don't make it here this time, that's fine. Catch us on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. We're here every week at 8 a.m. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe wherever you are. And yeah, I think we'll see y'all next week.
we will be back next week. Later.
Go Tyler
Peace.
Conklin.
Woo!